Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Public Allies. I hope everybody is having a wonderful time during the summer and you're enjoying the heat because we are left with only a very few days back to schools, back to work, and bye-bye summer. Today, I'm your host, Aisha Sardar with Swapna, who is here to educate our viewers about pre-construction opportunities and its benefits. So Swapna, first of all, you've been amazing and you have been connected with Public Allies for a long time. Any real estate needs, we always look at you. So thank you for being a part of it.
Thank you. Thanks, Aisha. Thanks, Public Allies, for always giving an opportunity to speak to you guys and educate people about real estate. Thanks so much.
Okay, so let me say a little bit about Swapna. We've heard her again and again. We've introduced her, but I would like to do it for our viewers who are new to our channel. Swapna is a real estate broker with Homelife Galaxy and runs her own team called Swap Team. She has been in the real estate business for more than 11 years. She's been the office manager and worked at various capabilities in real estate office and is very knowledgeable about the real estate market, rules and regulations. You can reach her at 416-888-9492 for any questions, and I'm sure she'll be happy to answer. Her details are also mentioned in the chat and on the video, so please go ahead and message her. So Swapna, anything you want to add to this?
Pretty much, like I always tell people, you don't need to buy or sell through me per se, but if you have any real estate related questions and you need any unbiased answers, if you want me to give you some advice based on knowledge and experience, you can always reach out to me. I'll always do my best and try to help out as best as I can. Like Aisha said, my number is 416-888-9492, and I'll be more than happy to answer anybody's questions.
Thank you so much, Swapna, for that. So today we are going to be talking about pre-construction opportunities. So tell us, I want to dive in. We all understand what pre-construction is, so you don't have to explain. So what are the advantages of buying a pre-construction project?
Basically, Aisha, if you look at today's real estate market, people who buy pre-construction are normally first-time home buyers, or they are investors sitting on a little bit of money and they don't know what to do with it or where to invest it in the right way. And as we can all see, the real estate market is really booming. That is one of those industries that's probably guaranteed that if you put your money in, down the road, you will make more profit, right?
Yeah.
And based on today's market, with a lot of bidding and things going on, probably pre-construction is a good bet for people who are still dreaming of owning a house and they feel they cannot enter or step into the real estate market at this point in time. So basically, pre-construction projects are things that are getting built and not ready yet. They will be ready 2 or 3 years down the road. So if you have a little bit of money sitting in your account, it's a great way to invest, because normally builders give a very flexible payment plan. They ask you to pay 5,000, like some builders ask you to pay 5,000 as a deposit, and then they divide the remaining money into 5% or 10% over a period of time, right? So you have enough time to save and put money aside towards the project, so it doesn't become a burden on a buyer to come up with the entire down payment at the same time. The other advantage is, life happens. A lot of builders also give you an opportunity by giving you something called as an assignment. So in between the project, if you think you want to make some money, you want to withdraw, cash out that money, or if you feel you're not the person who's going to live in that condo, you just want to assign it to a new buyer, you can always do that. A lot of buyers give you, a lot of builders give you assignment as free. The major advantage of pre-construction is you buy a unit or a house or a townhouse in today's price, but when you sell it down the road, you're actually selling it at the price the unit or the house is worth it at that time, right? So you have already made profit, or your pre-construction project has already appreciated by the time it's constructed. So that's a great advantage. The other thing I have seen in all these years experience is a lot of buyers love living in new houses. They like that smell of new. So that's a great opportunity to own a
Beak.
pre-construction. Yeah, there are a lot of people like you who love that new smell. They want to choose their own upgrades.
Yeah.
So this gives you an opportunity to do all this. So pre-construction is really worth it. If you have a little bit of money and if you want to put it in real estate, it's a great investment. The other advantage that I can think of pre-construction is, if it's a condo or a condo townhouse, it comes with very low maintenance because it's brand new. A lot of townhouses and things, they clear the snow, they do the grass cutting, they keep all the maintenance within the
Yeah.
condo corporation, so you don't need to do anything as an individual. So these are some of the advantages of pre-construction that you can think about as a buyer.
Yeah, I agree. Like, when you buy a pre-construction, that is one of the things I've seen. Houses are different. Like, the layout can be changed like a little or according to what is allowed, right?
Mhm.
Like you can have a open plan, you can have a closed plan, you can have like, you can say the windows need to be different, the tiles can be different, you can have a
Yeah.
backsplash which you like, the color of the cabinets,
Yes.
and so many other things, right?
Yeah, some people don't like bathtubs in their washrooms. They want to
Yes.
standing shower. You get
Yeah.
to choose that. So you can basically customize it
Yeah.
within your own limits,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. So that is an advantage. And probably you can add a lot of things. Like, if you're a good negotiator or something,
Yes.
maybe like you can add a few things. And yeah, left to you. I'm just giving some ideas, guys. Think about it.
Yeah.
And it's all possible. So in many ways, I do like pre-construction homes because
Mhm.
it can give you that personal touch,
Yes.
right? So tell us about this new project that is coming up at Brimley and Ellesmere.
So we do have a brand new condo project that's coming up at Brimley and Ellesmere. As we all know, that's a great location. It's like the heart
Absolutely.
of
Yeah.
Scarborough. You have Scarborough Town Center very close by, just
Hmm.
a few minutes to the 401. You have all government offices there, your citizenship office, passport office.
I know.
You have everything just at your doorstep. You have YMCA at the doorstep. The
The
new LRT,
university. Yeah.
yeah, the new LRT that's coming up. You have Scarborough Grace Hospital, like about 5 minutes from this project. So it is surrounded with a lot of amenities. It's going to be a very, very hot project. It's coming in the northwest corner of Brimley and Ellesmere.
Hmm.
It's a 15-story condo building that's coming up.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's going to be a very hot project and a talk of the town. We have already sold a lot of units there. Um,
Hmm.
it's going to be something big. I don't think that area has seen a facelift for a long time. When this building comes up, a lot of things are going to look different. The landscape of that area is going to look different. And I have heard that a couple of other buildings are also coming very close to it, at Brimley and Progress. But this building is going to be more special because it's a south facing building and it's going to face the water.
Wow, amazing. Okay, so that brings me to the next question because, location is something that I can live without, but
Mhm.
amenities are something that, I really look forward to. So what, tell me about the amenities. Maybe you'll sell one of those condos right now.
Problem. So it comes with a lot of modern things that people expect at this point in time. We are all very crazy about shopping from Amazon, shopping
Yeah.
online. So this building has a parcel storage place where the
Wow.
online courier company can leave your parcels. So there is a designated parcel storage space. There is another good thing that this building is coming up with. You're allowed to have pets. There is a special place for pet wash. So you don't need to go to
Wow.
a pet store, no pet smart, no pet value to give your pet a bath. You have a special pet wash area. You have the fitness room, party room, games room. There is a lounge for watching TV and for relaxing.
Mm.
There is an entertaining space that you can show off to your guests. I believe the building is also coming up with some guest suites, right? So if you feel your unit is too small and
Wow.
you have overnight guests living in the house, you can actually book the guest suite and get your guests to live in those guest suites. So these are some of the amenities that we have been told, which is very exciting, based on today's lifestyle.
Oh, wow. Those are some like very important and needed like necessities. In fact,
Yes.
like, some we all have like many of us, like there are immigrants whose parents live abroad and they come, like they live in back home. And when they are coming, you have to start thinking, where am I going to fit them? Instead of doing
Yes.
that, instead of making spaces, you can just book it
Yeah.
maybe for months. Can you
Yeah.
book it
Yeah.
for
You
months?
can, as long as you pay. I think they don't care about how
Yeah.
long.
I know. And the
And
pet
it's
pets,
always nice because you can keep them in the same building. They're not living away from you, so you
yeah,
can keep them within the
yeah,
same building and close to you, right?
absolutely. You
That
don't have
makes
to
sense.
go anywhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really amazing. And also for the pets, like you said, many of the times, like, you don't have those requirements fulfilled for
Yeah.
the pets, and they don't take care of it. And this is one of the places which is doing so. Kudos to them. In
Yeah.
fact,
Yeah.
I really like them. Okay, so now you spoke about what is there in the condo. So what is around the condo? What are you selling around the condo? What can I find around the condo now?
Around the condo, like I said, it's very close to Scarborough Town Center. You
Mhm.
can do all your shoppings there. A lot of shopping areas, lot of banks. You have places of worship really close by. You have the RT going, which is connecting right now. If you're somebody who travels downtown, it's like minutes to downtown. You have
Wow.
401 close by.
Mhm.
It's basically a very busy area. It's the heart of Scarborough. What can I say more about Brimley and Ellesmere? I don't think there is anybody who does not know that location. It's a pretty
Yeah.
hot location.
Absolutely. And that is the most important thing, that it has to be close to shopping, first of
Yes.
all. Then it has to be close to the transportation, because
Yeah.
if you're working, you need that transit system which is easy access for you. Then
Hmm.
thirdly, like you said, it is facing the water, so it is close to the shore. So that again, your morning walks, your holidays are taken care of.
Yeah.
So
And then you have YMCA just at the doorstep. So if you're someone who loves to swim and things, you have
yeah.
YMCA right there.
Absolutely. So that's really cool. What's the price now?
So, because it's a condo, the price depends upon mainly two factors. One is the square footage, and the
Mhm,
next is what floor you're looking at, right?
mhm,
So, if it's a one bedroom, we have a different price. If it's a two bedroom, three bedroom, one plus den, two plus den, the prices vary based on the floor and the
mhm,
square footage. uh, Basically we have prices starting at 400, which is
mhm.
the studio, and going up. So if you're looking at a long term investment, or if you have kids who are going to attend university, this would be a great location to invest. um, Traveling is going to be easy. You have U of T, Centennial College, a lot of things that's close by as well.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
yeah.
So it is close to work, it is close to university, and it is
Yes.
close to transit. So
Yeah.
that says like you can either live there or you can buy it for investment purpose.
Yeah.
So anything is good.
Yes.
Okay, so you've sold it.
I'm
Okay.
queuing.
Yeah. So what is happening on the 14th and 15th? Because you said there is some event happening. So what is it?
So it's basically a sales event that I'm doing. Uh, we have already sold a lot of units considering the location. We do have a few units that's left, which has been allotted to me on a first come, first serve basis to sell.
Mhm.
A lot of these units, one good thing about this is the parking costs $50,000 and the locker costs $7,500.
Mhm.
But then I have actually negotiated with the builder and I have got some units with the parking and the locker included free of charge. So if
Wow.
yeah, so it's a VIP sales event. The event starts at 11 in the morning and ends at 8. If there is anybody who is interested in knowing more about the units or seeing the floor plan or seeing a model suite, how it looks, they can always give me a call and attend and come and meet me at the sales center, and I'll be more than happy to explain the project and things to them.
So where is it happening?
It's at the sales center located at Brimley and Ellesmere. You cannot miss it.
Okay.
That's the only plaza there. It has a huge sign for the sales center. It's
Mhm.
located right at Brimley and Ellesmere.
Oh, okay, amazing. So everything sounds wonderful for whoever is looking to buy a house. If you have not made a decision, this would probably be one of those places where, like we spoke, you can customize it according to your preferences, maybe not completely, but a part of it can still be done. And Swapna said, the parking is a big issue and it costs really high. If you're getting it for free, that's an amenity you're getting for free. So go ahead and call Swapna at Swapna, tell your number 416-888-9492.
888-9492.
Oh my God, I got it, man.
Yeah, you did.
So call her at 416-888-9492 and go ahead. She'll take care of everything. If you don't have to make the decision now, go check it out and then you can take your call. So thank you so much, Swapna, for bringing this opportunity for our viewers. It sounds really amazing, and I hope people who are looking for houses, just go ahead, take this opportunity, and they come and talk to you for better knowledge of what they're getting and what they're not. So thank you so much again for being on Public Allies. It's a
My
pleasure.
pleasure. Thanks, Aisha. Thanks, Aisha, for the opportunity, and hope to see you guys on August 14th and 15th.
Absolutely. Okay, so that's it from Swapna and myself, and we will see you tomorrow for yet another webinar, which is going to be talking about how we can help companies or how businesses can be helped with reducing the waste, environmental waste, and help the environment and the earth. So stay tuned and catch us tomorrow at 7 p.m. Take care. Good night.
Thanks, Aisha.